So unusual situations, what do you do if you see a dog being mistreated? Or how do you handle clients that may have disabilities? You see your client getting out of the car, walking into the training center, and you see the dog wearing a prong or shock collar.
So we all went through the shocking experience, literally, when we were together. I have a visceral reaction to seeing a dog with a shock collar on and a prong collar. And so it takes every ounce of composure in my being to not judge and not speak harshly to a client. But it seems funny that I would say that because I was there. I didn't use a shock collar on my dog, but I didn't know what I know now. And I used not only a choke collar, but I also used a prong collar. We were taught to put both on the dog. So I do have empathy, and most people simply don't understand the serious unintended consequences of aversive devices.
So that first meeting is not the time to get up on your stump or soapbox and start telling them everything they're doing is wrong. But always, well, let's take that off. We don't use those here. Here, try this front clip harness on, and move forward with it. Hopefully on your website it already states what to bring to class, and you maybe mention this in your phone consults with the clients prior to class. Just a regular flat buckle collar. We don't use any of these items. You don't need to worry about that. Just your regular collar or a harness is all you need. Sometimes it puts people at ease to know they don't need those things.
More often than not, it does. They're really happy to know that they don't have to use them.
And, let them know that flexi leads don't work in the training center. If they want to use those when they walk their dogs outside, that's fine. But in the training center, they need to have just a standard non-retractable leash for safety reasons, obviously. And again, like Lisa said, don't let your emotions get the best of you. You want to say, what? What are you doing bringing that? You got to stay calm.
Take 3 or 4 deep breaths if you're Lisa.
Yeah. Or if you're me, you step in front of Lisa and greet the person at the door. No, just kidding. No. You do have to keep calm. And, if they insist on leaving it on.
It's really easy for me because I was there. I was one of those people, right? I didn't know what I didn't know until I knew it. So, when we know better, we do better. And I can help them understand. I felt the exact same way, and that's what worked for me. And now I have the personal experience of, using a different method and understanding how amazing positive training can be without all those aversive tools. And we'll get, there are some questions here on the side about places to train. We'll cover those when we get to the end of the presentation. They're good questions. So what do you do when you see someone yelling or hitting their dog?
Oftentimes the clients are embarrassed by their dog's behavior. And because they're embarrassed, they'll yell at the dog, trying to put on a show of themselves for everyone watching, saying, no, I'm not putting up with this. So in a calm voice, you simply have to remind the client that speaking in a normal tone is far more effective. The yelling at the dog really causes the dog to shut down and it inhibits the dog's learning. They get scared. Acknowledge their frustration. Teach them, show them what you want them to do to help them be successful.